Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Venice. So the goal for today is to take Constantinople and also I think we should should have time to move our units to Babylon. That's our next target, so we are finally done with this side of the continent and can move everything to the other side, start thinking how we get to Siam and Korea. But well, one thing at a time, Constantinople first, and I think we can now be a bit more aggressive because as someone said in comments, we have probably taken the only source of horses Theodora had available, that was here around Varna. It's possible they have horses somewhere here as well, we can't see it yet, but we haven't seen cataphracts for a few terrains now, so I think we should be fine now. Okay, how many units do we know about? There are some crossbows here. Let me quickly check if any of them have logistics. Nope, don't think so. Fine, so how are we gonna do this? You can move forward, you can move forward. And you can move forward as well. Now, can we take out this crossbow? Actually, with just 2 shots. Okay. That means the Tercio can move forward here, and we can move one more tile, kill that cannon, and move back so that we are not that exposed to the Tercio. Good, and you can even move this way. And I should probably still have the general, let's say here, so that he is somewhat protected just in case. Now, about Adrianople. This Tercio could still be a bit annoying because he can attack the city. How many hit points does it? 98. Okay, so even if he attacks, he probably doesn't have the damage to take the city. But just in case, let's try to get rid of him. We could use... How are we gonna do this? Move here. You can move closer. I can attack... I can... Let's see. The Cuirassier can move here. That means I can move the Musketman. General can move to the city. And how much damage can we do? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's enough. And that means I can move the Lancer to the front line. Do we have one more Lancer perhaps that would help here? Let's see this one. How much damage can we do? Oh, it's not quite enough. This should be safe. If I attacked... Thinking if I can kill the Tercio if I attack with 2 units, but then I would probably leave one of these two exposed on this tile. And what I could do maybe... Actually, wait, I have already 2 units in the range of the city, never mind. How many cannon do we have? 1, 2... This one can move closer. And this one can move closer. Okay, wait. Oh, we also got a great writer. Oh, much culture can we get from him? This is just the base. It will be increased by what? Let's optimize our great works a little bit. Actually managed to double the culture, or not culture, tourism per terrain this way. Not that this really matters, but let's see. Can we see... Where is it? How many great works we have? 3, 4, 5. So that's 15% bonus. It's probably still not enough, right? 1700, let's say, and we need 9000. No, I think I'll go for another great work. Okay, what about the worker? I'll just send him to Sipar. There's still a few tiles that need improving. And I have a feeling he'll be fighting around Sofia, because I'm really not sure what Bodica is doing here. Let's send the worker somewhere where he should be safe. What did we get here? Quite a lot of faith, actually. How are we doing on our Inquisitors? 2... I'm not sure that I want to use an... that I want to use the Great Prophet in Surabaya. Let's maybe get an Inquisitor. How expensive are they? They're 450. Actually, we can buy all the great people thanks to our religion. I didn't realize that. We should probably take advantage of that. How much faith are we getting? Let's see. If we get the Inquisitors in Geneva and maybe Makassar. I think we'll be fine. I just don't want... Or who was that? Siam trying to spread his religion to us. But I don't think he can really get to these cities. So I just need to protect... Let's say this line. Okay, so let's buy one more Inquisitor here. And then we're gonna buy one more and hopefully we'll be done with Inquisitors. Then we start saving faith and start faith buying a great people. So actually, funny thing is, if we buy a great person for 1500 and pop that great person, it gives us 1344 faith, which is almost enough to buy another one. 45. Next. It'll build me that camp, and the prophet can go to the other side, I think, because we need to flip all these cities. Let's go to Harar. Now we can end the turn. We'll probably need one more great prophet. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 3 uses left of the one that we have currently, and we'll need one more to flip all the remaining cities. This is actually good timing. We'll send the Fusilier to Sofia just in case Bodica really wants to do something stupid. Okay, Venice. Well, let's work another jungle tile for now until we get our caravans back and start really feeding our capital. Then we will switch to like all-in great people focus. And how are we doing here? So there are basically no new units. Move. Okay, on the other side. How much damage can I do here? I still need one ranged attack. Okay, so that's one. How do we kill the other one? Do I still have 2 shots? Yep. Okay. Now we just need to move all our cannon into position. One, two, 3, and what about this one? Ah, this is gonna take a while. Okay, so all the Inquisitors will stay where they are. 45. Why do we have a missionary here? Let's move him this way as well. Now, here we'll get rid of all the heretics. How does it look like now? 13, that's much better. 45. Also, let's upgrade these two. This should still be the cheap upgrades. The next round, the next tech level is the expensive one. And we need one more Inquisitor that's gonna be here. Also, we have a missionary in Batam. Well, let's move all the religious units to Harar. Next. How much damage can I do to this city? That's not enough. The support from the city-state is actually pretty relevant here. Well, if you lose this Tercio, so be it. I'll just focus everything on the city and try to take it down as soon as possible. 56. We should be able to take it in, what, 2 turns? Do you have one more attack? Nope. This guy has logistics. Oh, I can't move him to the city. Oops. Let's move a musketman, perhaps? Yeah, that works. Okay, so the city is down to what? 247 hit points. So next turn we take it. And yeah, that probably means we'll lose this Tercio. But oh well. If I try to do this without losses, it would probably take like 3 more turns. So I think it's worth it just to speed things up. 45, 45. What I could do, I could swap these two. Maybe that's gonna make the difference. As for our scientist, 1500. How expensive are our techs currently? 7.5. I'm not sure that we'll have enough people to work another academy. We are getting the bonus. Every own academy upgrade increases the amount by 10%. We have what? 2 academies? So that means you'll get like 1900-ish. I'm actually curious if the academies that we captured... Let's see, there definitely are some academies, yeah. Let's say around Addis Ababa. If that counts as well, or if it's only academies that we created. Owned academy you have created. So if it's really only academies that were created from our own scientists, or if the captured one counts as well. Let's find out. So if it's only our academies that count, it will be like 1900. How much did we get? Come on, show me the number. 300. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought I would see just the number. Well, we got military science, so that's access to military academies that will be useful. We can't get Brandenburg Gate for quite a while. We're still missing 3 social policies. At least we got some extra faith. So first of all, let's get the Inquisitor. That will be hopefully the last one. Okay, what do we get next? Thinking about just completely ignoring the upper side of the skill, tech tree, and go for combustion. And then ballistics, so that we get to artillery. That would solve probably all the problems we may have with Siam and Korea. How much would scientific theory delay us? 1 turn, 5 turns. Is there anything else that you might be interested in? Maybe something that will increase our income. There are more trade routes. Let's just play it safe. Let's get public schools. We'll go economics, scientific theory. And let's actually get railroads as well. And they'll be all on this side. Then combustion, ballistics. Then either flight or combined arms, if we even need those tags. Next. And it seems that everything survived. Perfect. Korea wants to peace out. Sure. I think we have a bug here. Because he declared again immediately? What the hell? Dude. Propose. Let's see if it lasts this time. But we may have the bug where he just keeps declaring and asking for peace every turn. That'll be quite annoying. Okay, Constantinople. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more just in case. So what did we get? Oh, she actually doesn't have any wonders. I thought she had wonders. I didn't check, but I thought that she had at least 1 or 2 wonders. Okay, fine. How much money can we get from her? We take 13. Actually, we can take 14. Oh, we can take 6. Come on. 16 even. And then we take 73 gold. Good enough. Good. And before she has time to really start hating us, we will get as many trades as possible. Because if I give her 1 turn and the game has time to process what happened, she won't be friendly anymore. Next turn she'll probably be hostile, and we'll get worse trades. So let's sell her everything that we can. And we can get what? 14? Would you pay me 14? You would. What about 15? No. Okay. So that's another AI out of the way. That's a nice boost. How are we doing on the next social policy? 16 turns. That's not bad. I'm thinking, do we really need Brandenburg Gate? Our unit cap is now 48. We have 36 units. Maybe later, if we get to bombers, then we maybe could use the increased cap. But by the time we should have military academies, so they'll solve the problem. So we actually don't really need Brandenburg Gate. Good. Now, how much money do we have? 1727. That's nowhere near enough what we need to all the upgrades that we now have available. How is Venice doing? Still quite a few buildings. Which of these buildings are like really important? I don't think that any of these are like really super relevant. We could finish the garden and the bonus for great people generation. That's something. It's 4 turns. It's actually a long time to build 1 caravan. We are looking on 40 turns of caravan building. That's 920 gold to buy a caravan, which is definitely not worth it. How many caravans do we need? Let's say 4? Okay, let's queue up 4 for now. 2, 3, 4. And now we have to move everything north. So, where are we gonna start? It's probably gonna be the first target. We can siege from these tiles, but we'll need to control the coast. There are probably some ranged ships we'll have to take care of. Or the other option would be to siege here. We can also siege... Okay, let's start on this side. How many cannons do we have? 5. We can use 3. And then 2 here from these 2 tiles. And we just hold the line so that they can't send reinforcements from Babylon. Okay, so it's gonna be the second cannon for the northern city. This is gonna be a mess. I'll just have to send all the units, and when they arrive, I'll just have to shuffle them around a little bit. You'll be useful. Let's send generals. You will be useful. We can use our musketmen to control the coast. On both sides, probably. You guys could use some healing. What am I missing? One more general. And how does it look like with the roads? You're probably missing connections for all the Byzantine cities that we just conquered. So I can connect Kuala Lumpur here. And then we'll connect Adrianople to Hanoi. That's probably the best connection. Maybe let's start with that. Fortify. And you will help here. How are we doing with happiness? 59. But we have 24 war weariness, which is hopefully gonna start dropping now. We are not at war with anyone. What about some city-states? Just angry. Okay, next. We shall soon slip the surely bonds of earth and peace, pierce the heavens, our shining new rockets. Dude, you are like 3 eras ahead of yourselves. Olives. You want olives? I thought I sold you olives. Okay, sure. Would you pay 5? Nope. This is interesting. Why would Korea declare on Babylon? Is it possible that there will be like a naval war or something? We have like all the ranged units, but I think we'll have like 3 tercios for the next war. So I think that's gonna be the top priority for upgrades, so that we have at least Fusiliers. Hopefully there'll be enough to hold the front line. Okay, and I probably should move some workers south and repair all of this mess. Where do we start? With all these academies and towns, probably it's gonna be the top priority. You are done with another village. Sure, let's fix, I don't know, this tile. If I had money, I'd probably even buy some workers at this point. Next. Let me check how much we can get from our trade routes. Trade routes available. And sorted by gold. Yeah, I don't want to go to people who can declare on us. But we can still send some pretty good trade routes to Ethiopia. I guess we will be building caravans now for next like 50 turns. What is this? Another missionary. Next. Oh well. I don't think I want to declare yet, so I'll just lie to him. At this point, it doesn't really matter if he gets just more negative diplomatic modifiers. And look at that, she just wants more olives. Why? Why is she asking for more olives? It would make sense if it was William. Maybe there is something about the religion that allows her to take advantage of multiple copies of luxuries. Can we sell it to someone else? No. Actually, we can. We can sell olives to Bodica. Let's try that first. You also want jade and olives. Would you give me whales? Nope. 7? Oh, good enough. This is actually funny. Indonesia is plotting against Ethiopia, so our vassals are plotting against each other. Well, guys, that's probably not gonna happen. Wonder how that would look like if they had the option to declare war on each other. How would we solve that? I mean, they would probably never get to each other, but still. Sit here. Wait. Move. This is a little bit better. Just head north for now. This is why I prefer doing this unit movements off camera. This just takes too long. Okay, next. We have a general here. That's 1, 2... We could use maybe 1 here. Go. Defensive pact? Nope. Don't think so. But even though I told him that I'm not gonna attack, he knows. Look at that. He's preparing for a desperate defense. Actually, might be time to attack now. They're not quite in position yet. But I don't think that we'll ever be in position. There's just not enough room. Well, let's do it. Antanabro, Hong Kong, Vatican. Does it really matter? Where is Hong Kong? Oh, Hong Kong is here. For some reason I thought that Hong Kong was a Byzantinian ally. This could change things a little bit. Let's see, I can get rid of the Tercio. Wait, one more turn. Okay, next. No. Fortify. Go. At least this way we can get some money from Hong Kong before we declare. And we have another Fusilier. Great. Okay, about our caravans. Let's send first like 4 to Venice with food. Okay, here. We can even get production. That might be better because that should give us a free caravan basically. How much production do we need for a caravan? For 72? Yeah, so it's basically 1 free caravan. 1.5 almost. From the one tribute from yeah, protection from Sam, Babylon, Byzantium. But it shouldn't matter. Because Byzantium can't really do anything. They can just be mad, but it's all they can do. Sam can't get to us, and we are declaring on Babylon anyway, so yeah. Okay, that's one. Now let's take out this one. Do I want to take the worker? If I took the worker... I can't. Oh, because I killed a unit already. 1, 2. I can do it. Let's see. I should probably save all my units for the attack here. How close do we want to go? Don't really want to have a unit on this tile. It's a bit too exposed. Can I one-shot the cannon? I can. Okay, let's start with that, I think. Now you will sit here. If I move the musket man, let's see, this one. That's still not a kill. Well, I can get the kill this way. And now we don't have enough tercios to cover this area. Do we have one lancer somewhere that would take care of the crossbowman? Guess we'll just have to do it this way. You'll move to the coast. So since I can't get 3 cannon to Borsippa, I'll just move 3 cannon here. 1. Want to see as far inland as possible. So hopefully here in the hills our Kirasuris will be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th cannon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay. Fortify. Wait. next. We can also do, so that we don't waste time, we can buy the first great person. What's that gonna be? Thinking about something like a musician. We're gonna pop him for great work, then we're gonna get artist, pop him for great work as well, and then writer, and we'll pop him for culture. Go. Now we're gonna find out, what is this? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Now we'll find out how many units Babylon has available. Actually, not too bad. We didn't lose anything. And I don't see any ranged ships. That's really not too bad. Okay, can we hold this? I think we can quite easily. 1, 2, so that's one problem solved. Hopefully the Tercio can survive for long enough. Oh, wait. This guy doesn't have logistics. That's fine, I think. I'll just have to block this tile. This one doesn't really matter that much. So, what is more important? Did we kill this one or did we kill this one? You can just hit this Tercio once, basically force him to move away. Or I could also try this, but it's so risky. Where is the closest tercio? Here. There is another one coming here. Maybe I should have been more patient. Well, okay, fine, I'm gonna risk it. Move the Lancer and hit the crossbowman. You'll just sit where you are. Wait. And let's finally send that caravan to Venice. How many people can we get? 12? Okay, so I think that will be all for this episode. I'm definitely rushing things on this side. It's probably gonna cost us some units. I'm not sure about this Lancer. And what else? Well, we will see. It depends on how many units Babylon still has in range that can attack this turn, because every turn should be better and better. We can now send another Tercio. It's just that we don't have enough frontline units right now. That's the problem. Oh, there is another Tercio here. I forgot about. Okay, so yeah, in the next episode, we should be able to vassalize Babylon. I think in like 3 turns he should run out of units, and then it's only about how quickly can we take his cities. And then I think I'll play off camera a little bit, because I'll have to move all our units to the other side, and we'll have to figure out how we get to both Korea and Sam. Also Borica, but we can see which unit she's using right now, and they're like 3 tech levels behind or something. So when I saw what we are up against, I knew that we won't have to worry about her. At least that's how it looks like, because he's seen like 5 different units and all of them are so far behind. She still has composite bows. How many tags does she have? 33. We have 41. She's not like that far behind. I mean, 8 tags is quite a lot, but she should have something better than composite bows. How much money is she making? 77. What the hell is she doing? Well, I guess we'll find out when we get to her. For today we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.